Mama Wrench, welcome in. I just got back from the grocery store. I am taking the day off from hauling meat puppets, so Nieces, welcome in, y'all. I'm wearing my around the house overalls today. What are we gonna do? We're gonna make sandwiches, and I got some dirty rice to make, and I'm gonna clean the kitchen. So welcome in, y'all. I'll show you all the sweet deals I got. Oh, I couldn't resist. $3. $3 for 4 big cans of Chef Boyardee. So now I'm gonna have to really wear the hat. I gotta get the hat back out. All right, when I start cooking, I'll put the hat back on. Oh man. What up, Beans?
Why are you talking, Daddy? Oh, are you talking to me? What do you got, treats?
Yeah, dirty rice. I got to brown some meat to put in there, and then I'm gonna do hot ham and cheese with a jalapeno spicy cheese. It's gonna be good. It'll be good. I'll make a couple sandwiches. But this isn't food. All right. All right, one for being cute.
That's it. I'll get more than one.
2. All right, you gonna do the sit? All right, you get that. Circus dog. All right, let's do circus dog for 2. Can you hold for 2? 1. Good girl.
God did it. I did it.
All right. She just went out and came back in because she wanted treats. Okay, everything's got to come off this shelf over here. I'm trying to stay busy, woman. Just put that anywhere. Just put that anywhere. What are you guys up to? Causing trouble today? Mama, I know you're doing laundry. I've got to take my washer apart. It's making some sort of high-pitched whistling noise. I know the bearing's about to go out, so I'm going to fix that up. And then my neighbor's using mine because his did the same thing. So I guess I'll do a couple of videos on appliance repair in the next week or so. I got to get mine fixed before it actually gives out. But his just, it won't spin, it won't do anything. So I think he just smoked the belt and put too much stuff in it. No cleaning, no moving around furniture. I like it, Mama. All right, what I do when I got to move furniture around, I of course clean underneath it. That's the weird part. But I set the biggest pieces. And then also take into account the ergonomics of the room, like you'd be entering through the door, and you know, like to go to the hallway, you kind of want to leave a path open. To go to the kitchen, you kind of want to leave a path open. So Niecy's working curbside. I like it. Keep it up, girl. Get some dollars. Get some dollars. All right. We're gonna clean this pan up, and we're gonna get our. What are we doing? Turkey. We're gonna ground some turkey. It's not ground turkey, it's just regular turkey, but we need some sort of meat for our dirty rice. Yeah, I was slightly discouraged the last time I went out with the amount of money that I made. So I'm going to teach the algorithm that I don't need your money, I'll go work when I want to. And maybe they'll give me decent orders the next time I go out. But it was like 3 hours and 4 deliveries. It's just rubbish. Not worth I made $25. I was like, ugh. $8.33 an hour. So Vegas, welcome in, buddy. I've been to Vegas a bunch of times. I am I'm in the deep South right now, man, where overalls are required by state law. So, one of the most southern states down by the Gulf of Mexico. Booty, did I work last night? Hell no, I didn't work last night. I didn't do nothing yesterday. It's not a permanent thing, Mama. You're just getting ready to move into the bigger room. Yeah, nice, condensing, a little desk area. Very nice. Vegas, I'm in Mississippi right now, but I have been to Vegas quite a few times. And you should see me scale up the climbing thing in the big Coke bottle on the strip. I took the hardest one. The guy was like, "Which one do you want to climb?" And I was like, give me one of the hard ones." It was a waste of money. I scaled the whole thing in like a minute. So, but Vegas is fun. You didn't go out either, Booty? It was raining. Yeah, I didn't get back on the game, so I didn't hit the text. But I didn't really feel like it. And then I put tires in the car today, and then grocery shopping. So I'm rolling 2 new Goodyear tires. Sponsor me, Goodyear. Oh, geez, Vegas. We don't do politics in here at all, pal. We're doing cooking and cleaning today. So, but I think you've expressed. It's all right. No worries. There's a reason that we vote by secret ballot, so that you're not pissed off at your neighbors all the time. You're from France. Well, that's funny because everybody that I know have known from France knows a lot about American politics. So I understand. Miss Ride and Shine, welcome in. If you guys have not subscribed to Miss Ride and Shine, why haven't you? It's free. Go check her out. She's right there, Miss Ride and Shine. And her electric bike that I don't think she's been riding because it's been windy and cold, maybe raining. But Becca, we're cleaning up the kitchen today. You know how it is. If I have to stand in front of this sink and wash dishes, I appreciate the hangout. So, all right. Misery loves company, and company likes clean dishes. No greasy dishes here. Hey, Pooty, this is a stress-free zone, no subjects. Booty's not gonna get in there. Oh, it's 2 different things. So today we are working on dirty rice, which I need to get the meat going. I keep saying that, and yet I haven't done it yet. Oh yeah, I was washing the knife. And I just bought a pre-sliced turkey, so I'm gonna do hot turkey sandwiches and dirty rice. That is the plan today. That, and I have, plenty of dishes to wash, so. I'm going to definitely, Booty, I'll go out for the next 3 days, but, dirty rice. Yeah. Tony Sachery's dirty rice. Look at it. A buck 49. It's a deal. Oh, Vegas is okay, Mama. Unless he's a known troll. No, she was saying, hey to you, Booty, and chastising Vegas in the same thing. So whatever you did, Booty, stop it. Stop it. You didn't do nothing. It's all right, guys. And Vegas, I'm going to unhide you, buddy. I'll unhide you. Mama, it's all right. If he keeps on it, then it just, No politics, guys. We could talk, what are the other one? We could talk sex and religion, right? But not the third one. Not the third one. Unless Booty wants to talk about it. I can't even fix it, so. Whoops. Sorry, Philly Mom. I can't undo it. It's all right. I'll get it on the other phone, Mom. That's all right. Somewhere. Where is it on this phone? him. I don't know, Mama. I don't even work here. I don't even work here. All right, I am not getting stuff done. All right, let me double back. Oh, you fixed it. Mama fixed it. Thank you, Mama. You're the best. You're the best, Mama. It's okay. Unless they just spin on and on about stuff, that they're not supposed to talk about. So, I probably should do, I should probably do one where we all just sit down and talk about policies. I think that'd be a good one. That would be a good one. Just specifically policies, not politicians. I think that'd be a good one. All right. It's all right, Vegas. All right. So, yeah, really, it's just this ham, or I keep saying ham. It is not ham. It's just turkey loaf. So, showing. We're just going to do this. And this is the same we're going to use for our sandwich. I'm not going to eat all that Tony Sacheron's in one setting. So, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna put too much meat in it. $2 delivery orders. Yeah, Nieces. That's why I had to quit with the Uber Eats. It was embarrassing. The offers were embarrassing. $2 for 3 miles or 5 miles. Anyway, any $2 order should not be acceptable. Unacceptable. So, oh, I got you. I got you, Mom. I got your text. Understood. All right, I could use the cutting board, but I'm just cutting it up right in the pan. Right in the pan, because all we're doing is browning. But we do get to decide how we brown it and how we spice it. So I think I'm going to brown it in some butter. And I'm going to go with really small pieces so that it mixes in with the rice good. But I'm getting, this turkey loaf was like $3. And it was like 2.5 pounds or 3 pounds, so. I look like Clint Eastwood. Thanks, buddy. Tall and thin. Left turn, Clyde. Every which way but loose. He actually had a singing career, if I recall. I swear there was a country album that he sang on. Or on one of the movies that he sang one of the songs in one of the soundtracks. Clint Eastwood, very talented gentleman. And in fact, I have a former client, I'd say former client, I'll say friend. I have a friend who was a Hollywood type and is friends with Clint and has been since the 70s. So, and she actually was in one of his older films called The Eiger Sanction. I think it came out in like 75 or 77 or something like that. And she played a part in that. And she also played in Trading Places with Eddie Murphy. The original, no, not Trading Places. Is it Trading Places? Beverly Hills Cop. Beverly Hills Cop? No. Trading Places. No, that's it. Still wrong. Dang, what is the one with Nick Nolte, y'all? With Nick Nolte, Eddie Murphy. Don't make me ask my phone. I know one of you knows. The rideshare professor was given a prize for the lowest offer sent in to him by Uber. Sent in. I should check it out because I definitely have that one. Remember the kid's mom used to use turkey loaf thing. Came in a tin pan, gravy already. You bake it. It was cheap, but it wasn't bad. Yeah, I mean this is I mean it's a giant turkey breast. It's not actually loaf like this is. Not Beverly Hills Cop. No, it wasn't. Was it Beverly Hills Cop? Hmm. The lowest offer was 60 cents. I can't beat that, Booty. It must have been just next door. That movie was called 48 Hours, y'all. There you go. Thanks, Mama. I had to look in the right direction to figure it out. That was a good movie. Anyway, my client played, I don't know, a lady of the night that hits Eddie Murphy with a baseball bat. All right. I'm going to keep cooking. And 48 Hours was really weird. I think they waited like 10 or 12 years on that sequel. All right, butter check. We're going to do everything on the gas stove today. All right, another one of my scores. 99 cents on a salad. It's got ham and turkey. I got a big thing of biscuits for $1.50. What else did I get? Pumpkin seeds, big old bag of pumpkin seeds for 99 cents. Booty, I would love to see that 60-cent offer. It's very embarrassing. All right. Well, that browns up. We are going to clean the pot. Then we're going to cook the Just Roy. Is going to be live soon. We're going to clean up this pot because we're going to do the rice in here. And when the rice is almost done, I'll do the toast and heat up the cheese on the bread and everything for the hot ham and cheese. Mama, you swear these apps are trying to force y'all to sign contract agreements, which defeats it of being gig work. Yeah, I totally get it. They've been jerking my chain around. You know, I hit the 85% so I could get the gold, and then they were like, whatever, Uber Gold, and they were like, well, you have it until August or whatever. And then the offers started getting worse. And it's like, I just showed you that I could do 85% acceptance rating with a 5-star rating, and you guys decided to give me worse orders. Like, don't make no sense. So that's why I'm not out hustling today. I will tomorrow night and Friday and Saturday, but they're just not gonna go out if they're not gonna give me money. $8 an hour. Wait, I'm not even starting a car for that. All right. Oh yeah. All right, the pot is ready. Yoink. Let's see what the box says. The box says, blah, in saucepan. All right, yeah, cover heat, 25 minutes. Ooh, I think I'm going to cook it in Spanish. Think it'll taste any better if I cook it in Spanish? All right. It's just a box of rice. It's nothing fancy. Bien, muy bien. Now, the last time that I got it from this place, the little pack of spices wasn't all broken up. And so like I got this one big bite of like a salt ball. It was bad. It was bad. So we're gonna make sure we knead this up pretty good. All right, it says 2.5 cups. We're gonna get out the old, it says cool water. I don't know. Orange Tupperware? Orange Tupperware, guys. There is no more Tupperware. I think they closed down. Nuts. All right, that was 2.25. Every which way but loose. Booty, do you want to play at 5? Are you still lingering around? Cover and simmer. All right, we can do that. Tony Sachery. I mean, really, you're just buying this. The rice is so cheap, you're just buying it for the pre-mixed spices. That's the only reason I get this. I could spice it myself. I'm making my own rice, but Tony does a pretty good job. Oh, spicy! Don't breathe that. Woo! Oh, a lot of red pepper in that, I tell you. All right, it says drain the fat, but we're using turkey, so there's no fat. I mean, not enough that we have to drain it. But I am going to try and brown sear them. Let's get them a little brown, just a little brown. Yeah, mama. I agree. I just wasn't paying attention to it last time, and I just dumped the whole package in there. I thought I stirred it up pretty good, and it was on there for a hot minute. But negative. So this time I was just making sure. Common mistake. I was in this industrial food service training class at one time, and they had a bunch of canned goods in the back. And I started looking over them, and one of them said dehydrated water. And I just looked at the teacher. I was like, is this a joke? You know, like, what do you, dehydrated? Why you cannot dehydrate water? And you picked it up, and it was just an empty can. She's like, no, that came from one of the food distributors. They just thought it was funny, so they passed them out. I could cheese grate the solid spice in a fine grinder. Ooh, put it in the pepper grinder. It's buried back there. I made the mistake one time of grinding up some spices in my coffee grinder. Oh, the coffee was not right for a hot minute. Oh my God. The spices were well minced, but all right, now typically if I had like a pork sausage or a beef sausage or something, I would do the same thing. Just brown it up slightly before I dump it into the rice. So that's what we're doing now. And the cheese that I got, yeah, I won't cheese the rice. All right. So now we just got to switch. We got this thing here. Bang. Got our saucepan with our rice and our sauce pack. And we're just going to dump in our meats. Boink. All right. Let me find that lid. We're going to wash this can again. And it said 20 to 25 minutes. So that's about how long this is going to go. I think I can make my 2 sandwiches before the rice is done. Every which way but loose. Where is the pan? Is this the one? You the one? You are the one. So, all right, washing. Let me make a clean spot on the drain pan. No cold water, please. Hot water. What other excitement's going on? Oh, if you guys are Uberers, apparently you're supposed to not deliver on the 14th. On the 14th, don't do it for Valentine's Day. And I know that some of you need to work to make the money, so I understand if you need to make the money. I'll probably deliver for a friend's florist that day. Right turn, Clyde. But yeah, if you can afford to not work that day or work a different gig, do that day if you would. If you could. I'm not saying you should. All right. Watching for that to start boiling, and then I'll start mixing it. $0.99 at that discount store, y'all, for this loaf of bread. So I can't say no to that. And it's good bread. It's not like bleached out white bread. White bread's so funny. They bleach out all the nutrition and then try and stick it back in. So you could have just left it in. Could have just left it in. Every which way but loose. Right turn, Clyde. We'll do pizzas one of these days, y'all. We'll do pizzas. I can slap dough and you guys can watch me slap dough. Ooh, this is not dough. This is the pizza stone. Mike, what up, buddy? We are cooking today. My bike, I looked out this morning, it's right behind me, was tipped over not the battery, but the back tire was flat. So I might do a video earlier or later about how to patch a tire without, I'm not going to take the rear tire off. So yeah, it's fine. One of the things that I ended up doing was on my spent tires, when they get real thin and flat, you know, and they get popped a lot, I took and I cut the interior rings out of 2 of them, and I used that as a liner in the new tire. So I put the new tire, and then I lined the inside of it with the old tire because it was smooth. It's not going to pop the tube. And so now the one that's not done is the one that gets the flat. Like that front tire, I can run over just about anything because it's twice as thick on the tire. So, but that rear tire, yep. Once I wear out another one, I'll line it with one. I've also seen the foam tire liners, the ones that look like pool noodles. Those seem to work pretty good too. But slime, I don't do slime. I mean, it'll slow down a leak, but it's a mess. It gets all over everything because the tire's spinning around, the stuff's flying out. I've gotten home before and just been covered with slime. So you can't do that on television slime, you know what I mean? All right, we got boil, guys. We got boil. We're going to turn it down to a low simmer. And we're going to start working on our sandwiches. Working on our salmon. Yeah, and then they make those little slime patches as well, dude. And I mean, I guess they call them scabs. And I guess it'll slow it down, but I just do the old rubber cement compound. And when I have old inner tubes, I save them, and then I'll cut them up and make patches out of them, and then use just rubber cement. So at some point you don't have to buy the kit. You could just get the rubber cement. So yeah, I mean, they're vulcanizing that. All right, I'm gonna go check on the butters here in a minute. Let me set this. I hear barking. Something's going down outside. That wasn't you barking? Okay, I don't have to go check. My dog's right here.
Well, that wasn't me, Daddy. It wasn't me.
All right, this was my... I have a better table solution than this. I'm going to fix it up. I'm going to fix it up today. I've been waiting to take that thing off for a while. And then I had it up on top of these, and this is a mount for my bench grinders. So, yeah, they were kind of going to waste, but they're huge and aluminum. And I have 2 of them. What are you doing, Butters?
Wagging my tail.
What are we doing here? We're doing this. Set alarm. 20 minutes. All right, 4 o'clock. That'll be ready. Let's work on sandwiches. We are stirring occasionally. But if you put it at a low enough simmer, you really don't have to stir it much. All right. Mike, what kind of bike are you riding, dude? And are you still doing deliveries? Nobody else is on. Yeah, this is the middle of the day. It's perfect. Welcome in, guys. All right, 2 turkey sandwiches coming up. Come on, eBay. Tell me my stuff's coming in. I did get a new phone mount for the car. It's nothing fancy, but hopefully I'll be able to switch back and forth with the view and not have it hanging because the little green guy gave out. I finally got all the plants that were soaking in the kitchen sink out, so that's good. I have to clean both of them today. The green guy, I know. I'll fix him up. I'll fix him up. He's over here. You know I didn't throw it away. But look, he's looking a little floppy. Like we're going to have to get him some ED medicine or something. But as you can see, the wire just finally snapped. But this nub right here is still connected pretty good. And so I'm going to do a new attachment to this. And I'll probably just have to sever this thing. Sorry about his luck. But yeah, it's like the bendy Pokemon. Well, no, what is it? Gumby, mama. Gumby. Those old Gumby toys, if you bend them too much, the little legs just snap right off. So, and I've had that thing for years, so he'll make it. He's going to make it. Don't worry, Nieces. I did get some trail mix at Additions. 99 cents on these pumpkin seeds. Come on. Going right in there. What else did I score today? Fig Newtons. $2.50. They were $1.50 last time, but I love me some Newtons. Family size goldfish for $2. And then they had these. I've not tried them, but they were 2 for $1, y'all. And they look just like Cheez-Its. So we'll see how they are. All right, that's cooking. That's cooking. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, sandwiches. Sandwiches. And the whole Pepperidge Farm loaf for 99 cents. Sold. Oh, the bread's kind of small. Might have to make bigger I might have to make 2 sandwiches. You're allergic to cheese crackers? You used to go along with your bottle of wine? I can see that. Cheese crackers. Breadcrumbs, yeah, Mama, because I'm sure they're going to be super sugary. All right, let's see if I need to feed my buddy. Oh, y'all, the bar got robbed. The Ren Fair bar got robbed. Do you want a turkey sandwich and some Tony Chachere's rice? ? I went down and there was a window that wasn't there and it had a piece of metal over the top of it. So they just climbed over the fence. They stole beers. I mean, woo, big heist, you know. They stole some beers. Not enough to file an insurance claim. But it's all on camera. So maybe I'll see if I can get the footage and we can watch this guy break in and steal beers. I think that'd be awesome. Or at least shame him on social media. We can definitely do that. All right, what am I doing? Sandwiches, that's in the toaster. This is going, that's going. Yeah, they didn't really, it wasn't a lot of breaking into the entering. So, but the windows are just stupid old. And yeah, the guy just jumped over the fence. But he only left with what he could carry over the top of the fence. So a couple 6-packs or something, you're committing crimes. Okay. You're not going to get 6-packs. Put you in jail. Ooh, little toasty. We're going to turn the toaster down. All right. All right, this is probably the most expensive thing I bought today. And they had it totally mismarked. Usually, when you get cheese, the block is the cheapest thing. And the most expensive thing is the shredded. The more they have to touch it, the more they charge you. Well, this one per ounce was like way cheaper than even the block cheese. So I don't usually get singles. I usually get the block, but because of the price, we're going to use these today. It's a jalapeno. What do we got? Pepper Jack singles. And I do have that. I do have a salad in there, a pre-made salad. Maybe I'll have that as well. All right, so we've got the 2 pieces toasted already. So we're going to use those as our cheese pieces. I'm going to just throw them onto the bread, and then we'll put it in the toaster oven for just a couple minutes while we toast the other one. Let's see what the timing is on this one. Mix it up a little bit more. Oh, it's a little too heavy a boil. Let's turn that down. Ugh. Just a mild simmer. That's what we're going for. All right, let's see how long on that timer. Looking at it, it should almost be done. All right, what else am I missing? I need that. You go see what the deal is with those. All right, you guys got this for a minute? I'm on simmer. I'm not going to put those under the broiler until I'm close. Let me start the other two pieces of bread. And yeah, the turkey sandwich will be pretty bland. I'm just going to go like the cheese and mustard. That's it. I'm not even going to mayo them. I don't know why. I don't usually mayo a turkey sandwich. But a ham sandwich definitely gets mayo. It's just a taste thing, I guess. And if you ever see this stuff, get it, mushroom stock. I'm going to put just a little into this rice, just for a little more water. And a flavor that's not in it already. What are you doing, Buzz?
I'm butters.
You are butter. All right, that toast is done. All right, that's it. I got like 4 minutes. I got 4 minutes. Let me go check on this laundry. Some laundries. Hey, Butters, you need to go out. Come on. Come on, Flip Flop. All right, how's that doing? You guys watching that? Butters, yeah. If I go outside, she goes outside because she thinks I'm going to give her the. I'm not going to say it because then she'll want one. She thinks she gets special treatment for going out and back in. Yep, she's bowing in the doorway like, did we forget something? I think you forgot something, Daddy. And here's a little trick. If you are using, see, I put a hole in the middle of that. That's right where the burner goes. So when you're trying to cook the water out of something, if you separate it from around that hot spot, it won't burn the rice on top of there. Come on, stop being messy. Come on. Get out of there. All right. The lid back on it. Yours does the same, like, oh, we're going out. Oh, you open the door. I get a treat, right? No, no. What's cooking? Is a tornado. Cooking up a tornado in here. All right, that's done. That's done. I can do the other two. I can go ahead and do that. Let's see what this timer says. I am doing Tony Chachere's rice with turkey, and then I'm serving it with turkey sandwiches because all I got is turkey. So, but it'll be good. And I'm gonna eat about half the rice now, 2 sandwiches, and I still didn't get these dishes cleaned up. I'm so lazy. Could be doing it. Nope, nope. So yeah, turkey sandwiches. That timer's almost done. Wash something. I do have a plate out, but I might put the rice in a bowl. I don't know. In fact, the best bowls that I have, you guys, are these right here. This one's made by Anchor Ovenware, and you can put them in the oven, and they have glass lids that go on them. So that's what I love to put my leftovers in, because I just stick them in the microwave, or I can put them in the toaster oven or whatever. So, all right, let's crank this bad boy on broil. It doesn't matter what the setting is as long as the thing turns up. Let's not forget about these. It's not going to take long. Maybe a minute or 2 for this cheese to melt. Zing, bazinga. Other 2 pieces of bread. Don't these look small? They look small. I mean, the whole loaf was 99 cents, so whatever. All right, so the rule to sandwiches, mustard goes on the meat. So we're going to put the meat on one side of the bread, and then bang. Oh, let me see if I'm feeding 2 people. Nope. Don't. Just feeding myself today. I like it. I like it. All right. And I did get some more mustard today. They had this size for 50 cents, so I bought another one. This is the old one. So mustard can go on the bread, and then we will put the meat right on top of there. Almost there on the rice. So yeah, here's one of those dishes with the lids. This is, I love this. And the lid also fits this way. All right, that's our rice alarm. So we just turn the rice off. I'm going to stir it just a little bit more. Stop it. Rice is done. Sandwiches are almost done. 1 or 2 pieces per. We'll just go with 1. I've got enough extra turkey in the rice. Boom, nothing fancy. Tony Chachere's. Woo! Oh, check our cheese. Oh, not quite. All right, I'm gonna let the rice steep for just a minute. Make sure it's all the way cooked. Eat a whole sleeve of saltine crackers and sharp cheddar and mustard. Woo! Yeah, man, I'd get heartburn from that. I'm not a big fan of cheddar. I like white cheeses. All right, the rice is good. Confirmed. And the cheese is, it's almost melted. I'm going to turn it off. Leave it in there for a minute. All right, and in desperation last night, I needed to go grocery shopping. I had a 40% off thing for Uber Grocery. So I went ahead. Oh, and the guy says about the robbery that they're sure the cops are going to find him soon because it's not, I mean, it's a tiny little town. They're going to know who he is. Anyway, so last night, out of desperation, I had a 40% off coupon for Uber Grocery Delivery. And because I hadn't used their service in so long, and they were like, order. And so, I tried to get this big bag of chicken, and it was like 40% off, but it was 64 ounces. It's huge. And of course, the guy was like, can't find it, and sent me like a replacement that was less. It was way less money, but it was like half the ounces, less than half the ounces, like 29 ounces or whatever. So, but it was good. It was a Tyson's chicken, but they were fully cooked, and they were nuggets and not like tenders. So I got that for like $10, and then these things. Right, but this is with 40% off and a $3.50 tip because it was only like 2 miles, so I'm like $1 a mile and $1 per item. So it was only 2 items, and it was $20, y'all. It was $20 with the tip. So today I went to that EMB place. I got all the stuff you've been seeing me have, and I basically got a week's worth of groceries for $30. And so it's like, even with a 40% discount, it was like, but it was late. I knew the grocery store was about to close, and there was no way I was driving across town to get it. So it is a useful service, but without a discount, even with the discount, it's way more expensive. Way, way more expensive. All right, nothing fancy, guys. Here we go. We got two sandwiches, and I only went with 1 piece of meat because I've got enough in the deal. We heated up our cheese. The mustard's on the bottom side. There's our slightly melted cheese. So hot turkey and cheese sandwich. Ooh, spicy. Very nice. Very nice. These are a little overdone. I prefer it just slightly brown. And then we're going to serve up some rice. And I didn't even wash the silverware. Ah! You want to eat? I know, I just want to eat. But I don't think I'm going to do it on cam today. I don't think I am. I'm going to serve this on cam. Let me see. Yoink. All right, there's the Tony Chachere's. What? And whew. And then I've got out one of those little bowls to put all the extra in. So. Wait, it's hot.
I'm gonna eat it now. I don't care if it's hot. I'll burn my face.
All right, I gave her what I cleaned off the spatula here. I'm sorry, the turner here. Now you got to go home and straight into the kitchen. I'm sorry, nieces. Sorry. I woke up at 11 because I stayed up way too late last night. It was like 3:30 when I went to bed. And so this is the first thing I've eaten today. Here it is, guys. Easy. What do we do that in? How long is this live? An hour? But I also clean the kitchen. So, And then look how much leftover I have. I'll be eating this for dinner. I'm going to let it cool down before I put the lid on it, though. I don't want it in the fridge with a hot spot in the middle. That's how you get sick. You're just reheating leftover chili. That's not bad. No crackers for you, though. No crackers for nieces. All right. What else, guys? Is that it? Hour and 4 minutes. I did it all. I'm going to go stuff it into my face. I might go play some Fortnite if Booty's on. If Booty, you still here, buddy? Booty? Nope. Fritos. All right. Just don't come by and throw the bag in my yard. You're nowhere ready to cook. If you cook it all, you're going to make yourself instant coffee. You got a couple hours this morning. Yeah. I only nuked a cup of coffee this morning. So I'm a little behind in my caffeine intake as well. And actually, I'm going to have a new table put in here. I moved that other one because I need to use those stands for the grinder and everything. But I had a piece of furniture that when it came in, it had the top was damaged on it. And so the company just resent me a new top. And so I have the old top out there, and it's just got a little scratch on it, but it's perfect for in the kitchen. So I'm going to put that in here. Okay, does that happen often with bags in your yard? Yeah, nieces, you know the story. Somebody throws a Fritos, a Cheetos bag in my front yard at least once a year, if not 3 times. It can't be coincidence because it's been going on for 10 years. So I don't know. I mean, I know, but yeah, I will not accuse. I'm going to have to start running a camera out front. We'll catch somebody. So, all right, stuff in my face. Guys, thank you for hanging out. And I'm going to enjoy the gameplay. Mama, honestly, I'm probably going to eat this and then take a nap until 5. We usually all get on around 5. So if you want to add me on Epic, I am at Tornado Garden. Melissa, welcome in. I was just wrapping it up. I did a cooking live. So we did dirty rice, and then I did these are hot ham and cheese sandwiches. So dirty rice, hot ham and cheese. And I'm about to go put it in my face. This meat puppet needs to eat. You're fine, Melissa. No worries. I hung out with you this morning, so I appreciate you coming in. And yeah, I may take a nap until, I won't even have time to nap. I won't even have time to nap. But I am not going out delivering tonight. But tomorrow night I will be doing a live for, I think it's Uber. What am I calling it? It's Uber X. It was UE when I was doing the eats, and now it's UX because I'm doing the X. And then you can count the episodes. I think we're up to almost like 20. So plenty of stuff there if you guys want to push play on something, some secondary device and walk away. I need 1,400 watch hours for baby monetization. So we'll see. We'll see. It's been hanging right around 1,600. And yeah, whatever. My most popular video is fixing my bike video. So maybe I should do the one about the tire I was just talking about. Fix the tube without removing the rear tire from the bike. So, ooh, Chuck's live tonight. Yeah, you guys all get to see me again there. I'll be in Raising a Ruckus. So, all right, guys, going to eat. Thanks for stopping by.